Hey everyone, it's Chelsea and I am back with a new video. I am playing a itch.io game, well I got it from itch.io, which is called Criminally Yours. It's like a superhero, supervillain, graphic novel kind of sort of love story. I don't actually know what it is, but I paid $5 for it and figured, hey, it looks cool. So I think I got the fully voiced version. What's my name? Chelsea. This? Oh, choose my pronouns. She, her. Oh, that's cool. They've got non-binary ones. Chapter 1. I sit at my desk tidying up my PowerPoint for work to the point of insanity. Suddenly, my watch lights up, the third eye symbol blinking insistently on the screen. I can't read apparently today. The call sign for the Oracle. Oh, apparently I'm Barbara Gordon Batgirl. I say the details of the distress call, getting myself up to date on the situation. It's a bomb threat on the bridge, the North Overpass. Also, I've got a new camera, so it might be doing some strange things right now. I haven't actually used it before this. I assume it's recording. I hope it is. It's got the little thing to say that it is, so I'm hoping that it's recording. Just like I'd seen in my vision this morning, I knew it was coming, it was just a matter of when, which means he is going to be there. Who's he? With his smug grin, come hither eyes, and mocking bows, as if all the world's a stage and we're just playthings for him. I like the writing in this so far. I can't help but spit out his name. Kronos. Oh, that's a cool name. He's proven to be a thorn in my side. But this will be the last time, I'll make sure of it. I notified this dispatcher that the distress call has been received. I tap the screen again, the text disappearing. Wasting not a second more, I rush across my bedroom to my closet. At the bottom sits a suitcase. Oh, that sounded cool. It's a hiss. I input my code and the case pops open with a hiss. There lies my super suit. The suit my mother wore in her crime-fighting days. Even after 20 years, it's in prime condition. In no time, I am suited up and the costume fitting me like a second skin. Do I get to see how I look, though? I feel a rush of power surge through me and I'm out of my bedroom window in an instant. Do I get to see how I look? Scaling the rooftops, I make my way to the outskirts of the city towards the overpass. The cool night air hits my face as I prepare myself for the worst. I hear commotion as I approach, and within 5 minutes I'm standing before a crowd of frightened citizens. I'm loving this comic book style. Helicopters circle anxiously. Megaphones spout contradicting instructions to the crowd. Clear out, stay put, hurry. It's a symphony of chaos. Did I say sympathy? I meant symphony. I couldn't say it. It's no wonder no real progress has been made. It looks like a lot of progress has been made. Police aggressively try to corral the herd of citizens off the bridge. Except all it's doing is making everyone panic and act on their own accord. Rather than safely moving everyone, they're creating a mosh pit. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt before a single bomb goes off. Need to have them move away from the scene in single file. A young officer turns to me with a furrowed brow before registering who's speaking. Oracle, it's really you, thank God. Yes, now move. I slip into the crowd, instructing them to stand in a line and follow the officers. It's going to be okay, just listen to me. Some of the groups regards me in disdain before realizing who I am. I said disdain, I meant disdain. I hear a mix of gasps and whispers of my hero name, Oracle, amongst the horde. Like magic, the overpass begins to clear as they heed my words. And there, in a split second, the course of the chaos. Kronos. Ah! He looks cool. And he's blonde. I wonder if he's a natural blonde or if he dyes his hair. Nerd. He stands there with his hand extended like he's asking me to dance. I'm going to be confident. Strut towards him. Whatever it is he has up his sleeve, I'll be ready for it. Head high. I wouldn't say head held high. Head high, I steadily approach him. My eyes are drawn to his left hand, noticing something small and black in his grasp. Detonator? Has to be the remote control. Shit, I need to be careful how I approach this.
Oracle.
Oh, it is voiced. I paid like the extra money to get the voice version, and I completely forgot that I paid the extra money. He practically purrs, the sound jumbled in electronics, so we're using a voice modulator. It always manages to send a shiver down my spine. I come to a stop, leaving at least 6 feet between us. Gotta be safe.
I was worried you wouldn't show.
Oh. What would I be distracting him from? But if I start talking down, he's gonna, like, that's not gonna work. I'll distract him, but I don't know what I'm distracting him with. Worried? I'm sure it'd be more fun for you if I didn't.
On the contrary, I wasn't going to start the show until you arrived.
Oh. You know me, I don't like to keep anyone waiting. A smirk stretches across my face, especially my fans. His head
You
tilts.
seem on edge. It's this, isn't it?
He holds out his left hand, showcasing the remote in his gloved palm. My expression must give me away, and he laughs in delight.
Oh, it is.
I like the oh. Then, in a flash, he does something I never would have expected if I had seen it in my vision this morning. He drops it. My feet move before I have time to process the situation. I catch the remote just as it's about to hit the ground. Thankfully, my vision intact. Wait. Thankfully, my vision instinct and speed were good enough this time. Intact. Duh. He laughs, surprised, and applauds.
Now that's impressive. Bravo.
Thank you, I guess. That's enough. You've lost your bargaining chip. He shrugs. Oh, it looks cool on the front. My heart sinks at his nonchalance. Is it a fake, a distraction, or is this some sort of...
One thing I love about a bomb threat is that you don't need to even bring your own bombs.
What?
Just the threat alone is enough.
What? So you like to waste people's time then? Scare them half to death for nothing?
Not for nothing. For you.
What? For me?
I'd like to show you a good time. Why not meet me without the theatrics?
If I don't know what I look like behind the mask, I don't think you're gonna know. And why would I ever do that?
To save police resources, if nothing else.
Okay.
But if you want to continue with these rendezvous, be my guest. I do love seeing you in that suit.
Resist the urge to say something stupid. His gaze bores into mine, making it too clear why. I'm suddenly aware of my body, like the way the suit clings to every part of it.
I bet it'd look even better on my floor, though.
Oh, you said it anyway. Why not? I'm not a fan of grand gestures. I prefer something more intimate. Police, cameras, crowds, what kind of date is that? This whole thing's a major turn-off. He places a hand over his heart in feign offense.
A shame. You're a hard one to impress. I'll have to do better next time.
I don't know if you guys can see my mouse pointer, but it's a clock, and it's got like 2 arrows that way and then one big one jutting that way. It's really cool. There won't be a next time. The only date you'll be having is with the Supreme Court judge. Oh, damn. Hope you like prison food.
Cute. But as I recall, you've yet to lay a finger on me.
His hand traces his pectoral in what I assume to be a seductive manner, never taking his eyes off of me.
I can make it real easy for you.
I mean, that would be good. Drop dead. Maybe not. Poof! I aim a kick towards his face. Unfortunately, he dodges.
Even if you fail to defeat me,
I was 6 feet away, so...
You made those pigs look like the brainless animals they really are.
Oh.
What would the people do without you?
I don't know. Live their lives. The world doesn't need superheroes. The people wouldn't need me if you didn't exist. Well, it's probably a situation if they wouldn't exist, if I didn't exist, and it's just one big vicious circle. I continue to strike at him while he smoothly avoids my fists.
So, you're saying that you need me?
Oh no, it's not a Batman Joker situation, is it? Hardly, there's plenty of psychopaths like you to keep me busy. A roundhouse kick meets empty air. Oh.
Like Carver? I saw what happened with that. Certainly lived up to his name. Took a nice chunk out of your shoulder.
Ugh.
How's that healing, by the way?
My hand flies to my shoulder. How did he...
I saw it on TV. The camera loves you.
Ah, lovely.
But you don't have to fear him anymore. I made sure to return the favor. Tenfold.
Did you kill him? What do you mean? Did you hurt him?
And if I did, he's a criminal. A plague on society.
So you're like Jason Todd. You're like a criminal who takes out other criminals to get rid of the... I mean, that was what Red Hood was in his early run. Now he's more of a member of the Bat family again, which is good.
I even took pictures.
Oh, no.
You'd like to see.
No.
I also have a video, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you sicko. Quit talking. I dash for him as he reaches into his suit pocket. Whether it's his phone or a weapon, I will never find out. I lash out at him, but he blocks my punch. Pow! I know where my fist is going next, right in the kisser. That too is deflected.
You're too easy to read.
I drop my hands and kick up, tumbling forward.
You're so quick and flexible.
Oh, lovely. The sentence is punctuated by him running a thumb against his mask as if he's drooling, but oh. I do another kick and it manages to connect with his side.
Strong, too.
He's feeling none of this. Yet he doesn't seem injured at all. No wincing, loss of balance, or slurred speech. Did he even feel that blow? I attempt to drown out his words as I continue to throw jabs wherever I can. I can't talk.
I'll make it up to you. But for now, I must bid you farewell.
So we did all of this for nothing. Just for nothing. He won't get away that easy. I tense in anticipation and to chase him as far as he'll go. Every word he says just pisses me off more and more. Something whirls and drops beneath us, and I jump to avoid the impact. A rope? A cable, maybe? I look up, finding one of the helicopters from before. Oh. My gaze darts back to him, who's now holding it in his hand.
Until next time.
Was he meant to be on screen? Oh, no, you don't! He pulls a gun from his holster, training it on me. He shoots, and I immediately dive for cover, but it isn't a bullet. It was a net. I barely have time to register the fact that I'm pinned beneath it before he's lifted up into the helicopter. As soon as I'm free from my confines, he disappears entirely from my view. I dial my watch frantically. Don't let him get away, you can still catch up to Kronos. It's no use, Oracle. Our helicopters were forced to land, the mechanical systems are malfunctioning. How does that happen? Let's face it, it's over. He's gotten away. You're kidding me. There's got to be... We can't do anything if all of our choppers are out of commission. We'll just have to get him next time. Fuck. I slam my hand on the bridge's deck. Don't beat yourself up too much. No one was hurt and the bridge is clear of explosives. I take a deep breath and close my eyes to steady myself. He's right, things could have been much worse. I have his remote. Maybe we can get something off of it? I say, defeated. My shoulders slump. Good work, Oracle. That's more than what we had to work with before. Cool. I leave the North Overpass by traversing the water, desperate to avoid the reporters and fans. Oh, this is a cute little apartment. Oh, I like that background there. That's nice. And the red curtains. Got a lot of red in here. And a black... Is that like a black purple rose kind of thing? That was cool. I'm able to return to my apartment without much trouble. Well, it took longer coming back than going. I still have enough time to shower and get a good night's sleep. Oh, good. Then it hits me. Oh, the project for work. I think I can get a couple more things done before bed. I hate for him to end up doing it. Oh, is it going to be the same him? A shower later, I'm sitting in bed with my laptop burning the midnight oil. A buzz comes from my side. I smile as I read the name of my notifications. Oh yeah, definitely the same dude. Nicholas. Although it might be Nicolaus actually, without they're spelling it. Did you see the news? Terrorist attack on the bridge. They're saying Oracle was there. I'm sure you heard the sirens. I scoffed to myself, typing back my usual reply. I did hear. I just drowned it out though. Had to work. Man, I wish I could have seen it. I was on a date. They were playing it on TV at the bar we were at. My stomach sinks. How'd it go? It was awful. Let's just say they're not a fan of what I picked. I should have gone to see Oracle instead. My chest tingles, his words alleviating the oncoming heartache easily. Sounds rough. What happened exactly? It's too much to go into over text. I'll tell you about in the morning. Looking forward to it. Well, I'm going to finish what it is I have to do, and then it's bedtime. Forget work, just get rest. I'm sure you've more than earned it. He has no idea how bright he is. If anything, I need to work even harder now. Can't take 2 losses in one single night. Sweet of him to say so. He's always so sweet. It's definitely the same dude. Hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Aww. I leave it open, staring at his message for a moment too long. I can't wait to see him. Turns out work goes much faster when you're full of anxious energy. Sleep finds me at about 2 a.m. Oh god, what time do you have to get up, girl? Chapter 2 already. Feels like I just put my head on my pillow when my alarm starts buzzing. I shut it off, rush to the restroom, and kickstarting my day. Brush my teeth and gargle with water, knowing I'll probably have to brush them again at the office. Can never resist grabbing a coffee. Just smells too good. A thought crosses my mind. Images play in my mind's eye like a reel of movie. A silent movie, unfortunately. My visions don't come with any audio. I love her so much already. Oh, I like... This looks cool. I like the art style. It's not perfect, but this is actually really nice. Also, I need to point this out. This game creator apparently doesn't use AI, which is absolutely fantastic. I love this. They had a no AI thing on their itch.io page, and I will link it below as well for anybody who wants to play this. I don't think you have to pay, or the minimum is like $2.50 US. I did just do I think it was the equivalent of like $5 Australian to get the full voice acting. The first thing I see are his eyes. They're squinting with crinkles forming at the corners, and paired with them is that toothy smile directed at me. He says something I can't quite hear. Not that I'd be listening anyway. I'm too distracted by his dimples and mismatched eyes. Also, he doesn't really have an pupil, which is... I know that's how they draw them, but still. I'm assuming it's Nicolaus, now that I'm reading it. A wave of light washes over me whenever I see him. Butterflies make a nest in the pit of my stomach. I know I can't be good when my heart's beating this fast. It's given me enough of a workout. I can probably forego training at the gym for today. I fully intend to replay that image in my mind until the next sunrise, though. If there was a way to keep those memories and trap them in my mind away forever, it would be this one. My co-worker, I don't even know if I'd call us friends. I don't have any friends. My life doesn't allow for such pleasantries. Potential liabilities. Then I remember this isn't just something in my dreams I have to grasp for with every passing hour. This is reality, a scene yet to come. I don't think any amount of time will prepare him looking at me like that, especially with those eyes that are so damn captivating. Man, I'm weak. These glimpses into my future used to be incredibly upsetting, but now they're just a part of my life. Such is the power of the Oracle. That's a pretty cool power, actually. Oh, his tie matched one of his eyes. Speaking of, the previous Oracle, aka my mum, may not be the people's champion anymore, but she's still very much mine. Oh, that's sweet. I'm thankful for her, particularly in the morning. Getting up would be so much harder without the knowledge there's a delicious and nutritious breakfast waiting for me. Oh, I still live with my mum as well. Well, I moved back in with her, so... I enter the living room to the sound of sizzling bacon and a news broadcast on the TV. I hug my mum from behind as she nurses a sunny side up egg. Aww. 1 or 2 today? 2, please. It was a rough night. I can see that. I look in the direction her eyes are pointing, finding myself, Oracle, standing off with Kronos on the screen. You were gone before I even knew there was a threat. Still, I wasn't quick enough. I don't think speed was the issue here. Oh no, here comes the lecture. As if she can hear my thoughts, she redirects my attention. Before that, let's make our plates. I want to hear about today's vision. Oh, so she must get visions like every morning. I blush reflexively. Her head tilts. I grab some plates from the cupboard. What's wrong? Why are you making that face? I think back to the vision, that wonderful vision. I didn't see anything important, just work stuff. She doesn't seem to entirely buy my excuse, but decides to let it go in favour of setting the table. I have plenty of visions that are useless, like carrying grocery bags home or taking a shower. Not every day is created equal. While some visions contain bomb threats, others are the typical 9 to 5. I take a seat and begin to dig in before she can so much as take a seat. She takes a moment to join me, groaning as she lowers herself into the chair. Need help? I'm already up and down in my seat before she can answer. No. She holds my hand, reassuring me with her eyes. I return to my place instantly. It's been 10 years since she was forced to retire. The injury she sustained would have killed a lesser woman. It's been a long road to recovery, years of hospital visits and physical therapy. She's improved, but it's still a constant worry. It's the reason I had her move in with me to begin with. Of course she can do it on her own, but it's better this way. I can keep her safe with me. I've got this. Stay where you are, it's just my leg. Let's lock up from time to time. My bones aren't what they used to be. I promise I won't crumble to dust. Aww. I hate seeing her like this. She used to be super mum, literally. Now she's just slow and withered. She plops into her seat a little awkwardly, wobbling. Old lady. I do what I can to lighten the mood. She chuckles, mouthing the word smartass. My bones weren't already eating themselves. I could outrun you. I'd embarrass you. She wasn't lying. In her prime, she was twice the hero I'll ever be. But that won't stop me from trying to get there. Half an oracle is better than none at all. Now, like I said, speed wasn't your issue this time. She sets her elbow on the table, looking at me in the eyes. You've got to stop quipping with Kronos. You're just giving him what he wants. She's not wrong, but I really wish she'd save this conversation for later. When defeat didn't sting so much, the wound is still fresh. You need to have these conversations. While you two were chatting away, he was able to work out an escape route. My heart drops. It hadn't even occurred to me. I thought it was just poor luck. My mother notices the realization setting in. Baby, you're incredible. Too wonderful to be making such stupid errors. I needed to stall though. I didn't know if the remote was fake or not. I'm not talking about that. I meant after you got it from him. That's where you lost all your momentum. You never should have attempted to negotiate with terrorists anyhow. Be lucky you just want to prove a point. I cringe thinking back to my failure. I don't even know what he wants. I say, thinking out loud. Kronos? Destruction? Oh, chaos? Destruction? To bother you? I chuckle wearily. It doesn't matter, he behaved in such a way to throw you off, and it worked. I grip my fork tightly, then take a breath. Have I eaten anything? I get it. You're right. And of course she is. If it was her, Kronos would be rotting in a jail cell right now. Do you want to get back out there, just for old time's sake? Not plotting ways to instill more fear into the people. To embarrass me further. You need to start taking some new martial arts classes. Seems Kronos is able to read your moves. I'm not sure how. I thought you did a good job keeping him on his toes, but he was able to react too well, like he was reading you. She looks down at her food pensively. Do we still not know what his powers are? All we have to go off is the name itself, Kronos, the god of time. Though knowing him, it would be that too could be his way of throwing you and the authorities off his trail. True, but knowing all my moves, where I'd be, feels like he knows more about me than I do. Maybe he can rewind time and stop me from beating him? I doubt it's something that drastic. It could be. Maybe he's got a similar power and he can see into the future. She sounds so confident. Are you sure? He'd have made more progress in his schemes if that was the case. The losses would be far greater than a simple fight. But I believe whatever power it is, it's used to set you back as much as possible to get under your skin. But why? To disempower you? I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Your priority is to bring in justice, and everything else is a means to distract you from that goal. Even speculating about it is a waste of time and energy. Who brought it up? You did. You brought it up. You should meet with your trainer every night this week. Who knows when you'll encounter him again. You need an edge, and that means a whole new moveset he can't read so easily. This will be the third trainer this year. First boxing, then Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and now who knows what. I can't help but feel like I'd be running out of fighting styles to learn. I know this is a pain, but he's proven to be a worthy adversary. And you must do whatever it takes to overcome him. Thanks, Mum. It's moments like these where I wish I was having breakfast with a normal mother. I understand what's required of me, but it doesn't make it any easier. I know, Mum. It will be better. My love, I'm sorry. I was being harsh, but I'm just worried about you. Something about Kronos makes you lose your edge. Yeah, I think I'm in love with him. For now, he won't be able to pull that stunt a second time. Exactly. All we can do is learn from our mistakes. Next time you get a vision, write it down and make sure you don't overlook any minor detail. I nod. The vision was nothing, thankfully. Oh, it was something. I blush again, looking away to sip my orange juice. It's about that man you work with, right? How does she know? Is there another power oracles have that she isn't telling me? Look, I may be a former superhero and your mother, but that doesn't mean I never had a love life. How do you think you came to be? I put two and two together. Nikolaus, right? Isn't he the one you've been working on that project with? I nod, feeling embarrassed, but too far backed into a corner. I stayed up late to finish my portion of it. You're such a hard worker. Make sure you find some time to take it easy. Between Oracle, your day job, training, and performing at the bar every week, you've got no... Performing at the bar every week? What am I doing there? You've got no time to breathe. What are you doing? Oh, I know. You should go on a date. Better yet, you should ask Nikolaus out on a date. I shake my head as soon as the words leave her mouth. No. Yes. It can't be healthy to only focus on your job. On your work. We all have to work out our stress sometime. Mum! I didn't mean it like that, though it wouldn't. She's telling me to get laid. That wouldn't hurt. I really don't think we should be having this conversation. He's my co-worker and my friend. Sure, but you also get red in the face every time I mention him. I'm not saying commit to him. You have a long way to go before you can reveal who you truly are to someone, but it's a start. There's no shame in finding some fun and letting loose. Just something casual to take your mind off of Kronos. Honestly, it may help get your edge back. I'm not sure how going on a date is going to make me a better fighter. But my mother is a brilliant woman. Her advice is almost always sound. There really is no harm in focusing on other things other than work. The stress is starting to get to me anyway. Even when I think I'm prepared, I'm constantly taken by complete surprise. Plus, we're on the subject for longer than I'd like. We spend the next hour eating our breakfast and watching the news. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Our safe, comfortable little bubble. I check my watch. I've got to start getting ready. Okay, I'll clean up in a moment. Just feeling kind of tired. You're good, get some rest. She nods. I rush over to help her up and give her a hug. Aww. Sorry for being a bit harsh earlier. I just want you to be prepared for anything. I know, don't worry. Mum ends up laying on the lounge in the living room as I take a shower. One glimpse in the mirror lets me know how I look like a complete train wreck. Just disheveled. I've lost every bit of my groove. I breathe in, replaying my vision. That's right, I get to see Nikolaus. Wonder why he's smiling at me like that. He's always polite, cracking jokes, and being charismatic. His smile. I've heard him say the smile is one's greatest accessory, and it's the most true for him. I can't imagine asking someone like him on a date. It's ridiculous to even think about. He has a very nice smile, I will agree with that. What the fuck? Hold up. I slap my cheeks sharply and shake my head to snap myself out of it. What are these self-defeating thoughts? This is all because of him, that villain. He really has done a number on my self-esteem. That was just one mistake. It won't happen again. Next time, I'll be ready. There isn't any time to dwell on such things. I need to get ready now. Ooh, chapter 3. There is like no break in between any of this. I'm going to save. And I am going to leave it here. I just want to do a very short, quick video. 1, to test out this camera, and 2, because I really want to play this game. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just how many save slots there are. Oh. Oh. What's history? Oh, I can see conversations. Cool. I'm going to leave this here. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you guys, I'll go back to the, yes, I've just saved. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to let me know. I think I will play more of this game. This is actually quite fun. But yeah, hope you all have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a big like and subscribe. I will leave the link to this itch.io page down below so you guys can see it. If you want to get it for yourself, then you can. Support the indie developers where you can. And also, if it's cheap, something like $5, then why not? You're better off doing it. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.